inside, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Throwing is Mahomes on third. He'll buy some time right. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and that will force a turnover on downs. They'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. They'll try to run for this with Singletary. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll run here with Singletary. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. They'll come up 2nd and 7. A handoff on the option to Singletary. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 76 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Here's Stroud. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Tank Dell. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans have cut the lead back down to 2. But D'Amico Ryans, even with the defensive mindset, he'll elect to go for 2 here. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the 1st down.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes. That's laid out deep for Rice. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 32 on the play. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. Down at the 25.
I I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Escaping the pressure right. Nifty move. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. We're back now in KC. The Chiefs on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That's Jawan Taylor, the right tackle. From here, it would be a 45-yard field goal attempt, certainly in range, but they'll look for more yardage on third down. A dump down to McKinnon. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be fourth down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. They've been burned twice already on fourth down, but the third time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Will Anderson able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Mahomes firing complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses home or out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, it's Pacheco. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a fourth down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 11 yards on the pickup, and the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
And this is the time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent.
And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
And they'll get to him right away at the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Stroud out of the gun here. Open man is Noah Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. And Stroud now to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Here's Stroud. They'll let this go deep for Collins. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Fourth down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Over the middle, he gets it to Collins. And he's brought down. Here's 1st and goal. Stroud to throw it. That's caught at the 1. Touchdown, Texans. Devin Singletary taking it in. And the Texans are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th. A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. This fielded right at the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes. Flush to his right. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. That ball caught. It's Rice. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's 1st down. Pacheco gets it up the gut. Pushing his way through. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
As we prepared for these games, we've noticed offensive coordinators have had an expanded playbook on 2-point conversion tries because they never know when they may have to use it during a game.
But that also means the defense probably has more for these situations too, right?
No doubt about it. I think for the most part, defenses will be aggressive on 2-point tries. They want to get after the offense and make them force the issue.
And here the defense wins. Stroud. Into the hands of Singletary. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And this is not going to be what they needed. They get a few here, but now 3rd down as the clock runs. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now Stroud. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Here's Stroud. Finding Schultz. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
That was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome